Hey everybody, it's me, Throwback Flyersguy, and welcome to this week's episode of Throwback Flyersguy. I know a lot of you, I was going to tell you about the time I met the wrestler, Bob Backlund, but I'm going to save that for another time, probably in 2 weeks, because the next episode will be a special throwback Thanksgiving episode, so I'll be talking about that. But in this episode, I want to talk about the time I met the lovely Elena Koshka. I know I've talked about her in different videos and how we met in different videos, but I want to tell you in depthly how that day went down. And I like to talk about it. So it all started back in 2016. Met her on Twitter, asked her for a follow back. She didn't really know much about me, didn't know much about me, so I mustered up the courage to tell her about myself. And I told her about my life and my disability and how, where I live and all this stuff. And I told her about my love for the Philadelphia Flyers. Well, she really wanted to meet me. So after I met her on Twitter in 2016, in I think October of 2016, she sent me an autographed picture and a Flyers hat that was signed by her. Turns out she was wearing that hat in the shoot she did for me. And she sent me a couple of pictures of her on Twitter with Flyers hat on, and they were really good pictures. I really like them. I have them saved in my computer. Well, anyway, she sent me that. And then, right after that, 2017, she was actually planning to visit me. It was a bit of a surprise. My sister didn't want to tell me. But in 2017, something unthinkable happened to me. Something I had no control over. I ended up in the hospital. I ended up getting really sick. I was fighting for my life back in the summer of 2017, and I was fighting for my life through almost to the end of 2017. All kinds of stuff happened to me in 2017. I was at Jean's Hospital for about 2 or 3 weeks, and I ended up at Fox Subacute in Warrington. That didn't work out well for me, but I was there for a long time. And I gotta say, it was tough. And it wasn't their fault. Because they were Fox Subacute, they were understaffed. They could not get anybody to work some of those days. And the only people there who really came to work were this girl, Christy, very sweet girl, very kind, very caring, very compassionate girl working there, named Christy. And let me tell you, she worked her ass off every single goddamn day. I'm sorry I took the Lord's name in vain on there. But she worked every damn day of the week. And there's Scott Chris, who worked there, and he worked his ass off too. And let me tell you, there were a lot of nurses. If I name all of them, it'll take me forever, because there were a lot of nurses there that knew their shit. They knew how to work. They were good. They were very professional. A lot of the CNAs were good. As well, Christy was a CNA. She was great. That place was a nightmare, really. A nightmare for the employees, and a nightmare for the patients as well. So it wasn't a good place for me to be at. So like I said, Elena was planning on coming to see me sometime. We planned it before I got sick, but so it was the summer of 2018. Just a normal day. I was getting up, getting dressed, getting ready for my day. Took a bit of a nap because I was on this medication called Thiazidine. It makes you sleepy. So I took a nap, woke up. Around 5 o'clock, I heard there was a knock at the door. My sister opens it up, and she tells me, oh, it's probably the neighbor or something. So I'm sitting here waiting, and I'm sitting here waiting, and all I hear is somebody just say my name, and they say hello, and all of a sudden, it's Elena Koshka comes to see me. And I was absolutely honored to see her, and honored to meet her. And I was honored to meet her dog too, and a very sweet dog, I think she's a Pomeranian mixed with a Chihuahua. Really sweet dog. And I could tell that Elena took great care of this dog. She loved Luna. She loves Luna. That's her. She's a good dog. Luna's a great dog. Well, I met Elena. She comes and she asked me, oh, can I give you a hug? And I give you a hug, and I said, sure. And, she hugged me, and we took a few pics together. My sister took a picture of me and her. I have a framed picture of her in this room as well. A couple of framed pictures, but. So it was a pretty good day, and me and her, we watched a movie together. A show called Adult Beginners. It's about it's about a single parent. It's about two singles. It's about a single parent, and it's a great movie. It's very entertaining, very funny. It's really a lot of fun watching that. And I was glad to see her, and I was glad to meet her. It was a good day, and that's when our friendship really started to take off. And I remember it was the greatest day I ever had. It's one of those days I'll always remember. See, when you meet somebody, you always remember that first time that you met. It always stays in your heart forever. And after that, she visited me a couple more times. And they were great visits as well. No, she's not on social media right now. But I just miss her so much. I wanted to talk about just the time I met the lovely Elena Koshka. So I just want to thank you all for joining me on this episode. I'll see you on Thanksgiving for the next episode of Throwback Flyersguy. Thank you.